Mina Kimes from ESPN's NFL Live on the Browns' decision to keep Andrew Berry.
I am honestly a little puzzled that they trust Andrew Berry to be the steward of all the choices and the cap space and everything that Dan just described. Obviously, this team has struggled over the last few years because of the quarterback position. The worst trade in NFL history happened under his watch, and I know people will put it on the owners or whatever. He was the GM, okay? And it's not just the quarterback. Watching this offense this year, the offensive line is a mess, and there's more burdensome contracts. That's something that they're going to have to allocate a lot towards fixing. The receiver group is one of the worst in the NFL. They hit on some good draft picks this year. I'll give them that. Love Fannin Jr., Schlesinger, of course. But to me, I look at this team, and it's just perplexing. It's like the offense and the defense were on two different timelines.
100%.
That's a Super Bowl caliber defense.
Yeah,
they should have been paired with a quarterback and offense that could compete, and they haven't been for a couple of years. So honestly, I don't really get this. Moving on from Stefanski, yes, the offense struggled. There's a litany of reasons for that. But splitting them and keeping the GM, to be quite candid, it doesn't really make sense to me.
I think she kind of answered her own question. Why are the offense and defense on different timelines? Because they thought their quarterback was going to be Deshaun Watson and that they could add to it then. And the offensive line, well, those 3 draft picks that you traded to get Watson could have been wide receivers or offensive linemen. Relative to the Deshaun Watson trade, the only thing that makes sense now with Andrew Berry staying was that Jimmy Haslam was driving the bus on that trade. That's the only explanation that makes any sense whatsoever.